Interesting. So I'm sure. I mean, excuse me for asking. This question, but I'm really intrigued to understand from both of you that in any kind of such community which is working for a common goal,
Hmm.
of course, as humans we are bound to have difference of opinions, और हमारे में हमारे कहीं ना कहीं पे जाके वो कहीं ना कहीं एक या दो बंदे होते हैं जो बोलेंगे अरे यार ये मेरे से पूछे बिना नहीं किया तुमने तो ये कैसा, ये गलत है, हल्ला मचाओ हुलू ला ला ला। हाउ आर दोस थिंग्स कंटेन्ड और कंट्रोल्ड? कैसे आप वो उन कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स को कैसे हैंडल करते हो? बिकॉज सी फर्स्ट थिंग व्हाट आई रियली अप्रिशिएट इज दोस थिंग्स आर नॉट आउट इन द ओपन,
Hmm.
अनलाइक जो हमारे सब तरफ होता है आजकल
Hmm.
कि बस सड़क पे उतर आते हैं और गाली गलौज चल रही है और धनाधन चल रही है, एंड देन मीडिया इज राइट देयर।
Yeah.
हाउ डू यू गाइस कंटेन और कंट्रोल और अदर मैनेज दोस काइंड ऑफ इंटरनल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स?
I'll add to
So,
that. I'll
yeah.
just add to that, Anish. I'm sure you'll have another point adding to that one. So, in masonry, especially when a person is initiated, no, there is one very important thing, and I'm seeing Renee smiling that I think you know what I'm going to talk about. So, there's one line which says that if at all you have any difference of opinion or anything with another brother, it makes sense for you guys to settle that dispute and come into the lodge in harmony. If not, please don't enter the lodge so that the greater harmony is disturbed, right? The
Okay.
emphasis on that is so that status quo of good harmony, good camaraderie is maintained and is not disturbed by a few or multiple people.
Hmm.
If you're coming to the lodge, keep your those differences aside, come in with
Outside,
an
yeah.
open clear heart, finish your meeting with honesty, come out of it. That is one part of it. The other part, and I'm sure Inesh would be able to add more to it, but I'll just give a segue to it. Every lodge, there'll be one small committee which is
Hmm.
made up of some key people within the lodge. So in the lodge there are certain people who hold certain offices, right? And they form up like the hierarchy. I gave the example of a board meeting in a company, right? Any company, any organized, set of people will
Group.
have a
Hmm.
yeah, will have a hierarchy to it. There'll be one person who is like the survey server, the head, and then there'll be certain hierarchy of people assisting that one person, right? Same way in the lords also, it's no different. Like Renish said, it's like a unit. So that one committee will be responsible to have those discussions,
Hmm.
right? Preliminary discussions or take key decisions. But we would also bring it out in the open lodge and say,
Hmm.
hey guys, this is what we discussed. This is what we're
Right.
thinking about, right? So when there are differences, it's to be had in those committee meetings where you can, fight it out however you want. And then you have a proper understanding and you move forward. And again, as much as we might say that okay, we should not have ego and those kind of things, obviously those will creep in. But
Hmm.
you know at the end of the day, people are also reminded that guys, we are masons.
Hmm.
Keep that in mind. Remember
That's right.
your initiation, remember all those lectures that were told. Keep that in mind. We are not gaining anything out of it monetarily. We are only giving out charity. So it's not your way or the highway. The lodge is doing it as a group.
True. I think what Shishir has mentioned is absolutely perfect. That moral compass of we saying that we are Freemasons and please remember what you actually have gone through. Please always remember that. And I think most of the times we are missing out that dialogue. The moment you come up and say,
Hmm.
okay, you have a problem with that fellow, okay, you both come and stand and talk about it, like without
Correct.
having to raise your hands and all, but just talk about it. You will
Hmm.
be able to solve that. And we that is exactly what she said. Make sure that you do all these things outside. Now, in case if it is a very administrative matter which actually is becoming a problem, obviously every year our officers actually change. It's like any
Okay.
club, if you are a member of, or if you have ever gone to this any society or something. Even if you go to a book club, right, you have a president kind of a fellow who's handling it for that year, and the next year obviously he hands it over. The same thing happens here as well. We have a secretary, we have treasurer. These all guys will come together, will listen to your issues, will listen to the other person's issues, and they might actually be able to make up some decision. Now I'm saying able to, I'm not sure, because luckily I have never come across that yet in front of me. Whenever I have actually seen, in case if somebody has a problem, they try to solve it, or they do try to say, okay, you know what, I'm not interested in trying to do this. I'll just stay away from this one right now. Stay away from this one, not the society itself. Stay away from that fellow. Fine, that's up to you. See, till the time you're able to have peace with yourself, I think it's all done. It's all okay with us.
Important. uh, and now, we're towards the end of the episode, so I'm just going to rush up to my last two questions, although I
Hmm.
would, love for this conversation to, go on. There is no literature which is available, so somebody like me who loves to read and really get into the history of things,
Hmm.
the literature is not available. Whatever is available, of course, cannot be trusted. So let's say if anybody wants to, get into the literature aspect of it, wants to understand the concept, wants to understand the movement in detail,
Hmm.
what are the channels that he can go through?
Okay, I think at least in case if somebody is from India, please listen to us, the Ashlers. I can at least
Yes.
what shameless plug over here, but but I think the literature is there. The only problem what has happened is we do not know whom to trust, as you mentioned, right? Because you don't know. But I think I have come across one which sounds very funny, but this is by far one of the best ones. It's called Freemason for Dummies. The way
Okay.
you
Yeah.
have your for dummies section, right? You have statistics
Mm.
for dummies, you have maths for dummies. Same thing, there is a book called Freemason for Dummies, Freemasonry for Dummies. By far, spot on. It tells you exactly what is required, what you need to understand. It is from the USA perspective because the writer, obviously, Chris Hodap, is actually a writer who has written it, or who is a US citizen. So obviously, he wrote it from that perspective. But more or less, I would say 75 to 80% of it is spot on. You can actually understand that. And apart from that, I somehow feel that when such field is there, like such kind of a topic, it's since it is difficult to get to those things, and those books might actually be a little bit of a boring one, you might try using Quora, try to ask these questions. We are, at least I am, I'm trying to be as active as possible. I knew a couple of them. I actually met one guy in Quora who asked me those questions, and then he said that, you know what, Rinish, I would like to join. That question answer session actually helped him to decide on all those aspects. Similarly, there are Facebook groups which is available. You actually search.
Mm.
The moment somebody tells you, I can actually just give one blanket point. The moment somebody tells you, pay us money and we will make you rich,
Oh my God,
Mm.
that
that's it.
is classic.
वहां पे either you block the person or you get out of that. You have to pay money which is called subscription. That subscription is any subscription which you will pay for your library card or library ज्वाइन करते समय भी. You will वीडियो रेंटल एक जमाने में हुआ करता था, तभी भी एक पे होता था. And today if you actually go to any nowadays, so obviously वो club membership हो गया, महिंद्रा का club हो गया, इस सब
Correct,
में
correct.
पैसा है. Similarly, Freemasonry also is that. But you pay me money, I make you rich? No, that's a straightforward no.
So let me
You
also say this, that Freemasonry is not a get rich quick and all powerful scheme. It is
no,
not that.
get rich quick छोड़ो, get rich
नहीं
भी नहीं
नहीं,
है वो.
get rich भी नहीं, you end up losing money.
हम लोग वहां पे एक्चुअली डाल रहे हैं बिकॉज ऑफ डूइंग दैट मच ऑफ चैरिटी, ये वो करके
Yeah, I
सब्सक्रिप्शन
mean,
देके चैरिटी, दैट्स अबाउट इट.
and so okay, talking about literature, Rinesh, what's your view on Morals and Dogma? I know it's extremely heavy literature, like you literally
Yeah,
feel the weight of that book on your head. But
I think it is unfortunately it is too early for anybody who wants to know about Freemasonry to read that. And Aman, if you have not heard about this book, right, Morals and Dogma is written by a person called Albert Pike. Now,
okay,
this fellow has a very checkered history, so not even concerned about that point. But he actually was able to understand, and this is, by the way, I'm talking about the 1800. Now,
Oh.
1800 में हमारे परदादा भी were very philosophical. In case if they were not doing too much of hard labor, in
Mhm.
case if they were coming, they were all philosophical in that sense.
वो
That means they were
सोचते थे
getting to,
पोएट्री में.
so
Correct.
they were actually getting to learn all these things. So Albert Pike also apparently had a lot of knowledge from the Vedas. He had a lot of knowledge from the Egyptian culture and everything. And these are the books, right? These are those old ancient stuff which is actually there, which talks about those philosophical elements. So he was able to bring all that. Morals and Dogma is a very, very good book, but it is way too early for any person to come in. I can guarantee after first or second page, until as you don't have that philosophical, what do you call, wavelength, right? You will just get lost in that.
It's too
So
early
that's why.
even for some Masons themselves, like you know.
True, true, true.
One of the books that I checked out was from Manly
Manly Hall.
Manly P. Hall.
Manly P.
Yeah,
Hall. Again, a philosophical
Keys.
fellow.
Yeah, Keys to Freemasonry, I think, is one of the
The
books. It's a pretty
Lost Keys
thin.
to Freemasonry.
Yeah, that's the one. That's a
Yes.
pretty good one, actually. It's not
Yes.
extremely heavy. It's a very
Mm,
thin book, that too.
mm.
I really liked it, actually. That's a good one if someone wants to start off, you know.
Yeah,
So yeah.
I think there is one more which I actually would recommend. There is a book called Just Freemason. It's Freemasonry by a person called Giles Morgan. Again, from the US perspective, so it still doesn't actually leave anything. But the biggest, I would say, material which you will ever find is by searching for the Grand Lodge of any country. The Grand Lodge is basically
Okay.
the governing body of Freemasonry in a country. We have
Mhm.
Grand Lodge of India. Similarly, in England, you have United Grand Lodge of England, and the 50 states of US obviously have 50 different Grand Lodges of that.
Every
And
state in the
similarly,
US has its
every
own
state
Grand
has
Lodge.
its
वहाँ
own
पे
Grand
थोड़ा
Lodge.
अलग है.
Oh.
So you just need to go to that website. Just type Grand Lodge of New York, United Grand Lodge of England, Grand Lodge of Scotland, and over there itself you will find good amount of resources which will inform you, or rather give you that basic information. Once you get that basic information, it's easier to just expand your knowledge.
Hmm.
Exactly. It depends on how far you want to go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Just make sure that you have both your eyes open and go, with an open mind. Take information as it comes,
Mm.
and don't form opinions too quickly. I think
Yeah.
those are some of the takeaways, at least from my own research.
True.
Yeah, and I agree with the don't form your opinion wala aspect. Unfortunately, in today's world, all of us have
Uh-huh.
become, I wouldn't say biased or polarized, but then वो 7 और 10 सेकंड की जिंदगी में ना हमारे डिसीजंस भी 7-10 सेकंड के हो गए हैं. Whatever comes in front of me, the first, that's the eternal truth. तो
That's it.
तुम सही
Yes.
बोलो या it's a very simple thing, right?
Or the
So
first search result on a Google search.
exactly,
That's it. We don't want to bother about the second or third page itself.
correct.
Forget
So
second, third page. The second, third result itself, people are like, "Nahi."
they don't,
Yeah.
they don't.
Sorry, Aman. Yeah, go ahead.
So no, so I was adding that you guys are doing a commendable job. Of course, it takes a lot of dedication here, of course, but it also takes a lot of courage to publicly out in the open speak about a topic that is being for a lack of better word, not looked upon
Mm.
positively for like millennia,
Yes.
more than 100 or 200 300 300 400 साल से लोगों के दिमाग में वो बैठा हुआ है कि हाँ, this is not right. So you guys are talking out in the open. It takes a lot of courage and dedication, so I really thank you for your work in bringing about some change and some shift in the way people think, at least चाहे एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के पर्सपेक्टिव से, but it also gives a very strong message to everybody that खोज करने पे बहुत कुछ मिल जाएगा,
Mm.
बट उस खोज को बढ़ाना भी जरूरी है. एवरीबडी कैनॉट क्रिएट कंटेंट. इफ
That's
यू
Exactly.
true.
कैन pick up your skill of creating content and make sure that whoever is consuming it gets the right information.
True.
So thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining me today. And
Thank
as I
you.
said, I would want this conversation to go on and on and on, but let's keep it for another episode. So I really thank you for taking out time and sharing your information with me, of course, and with all our listeners as well. So thanks very much.
Oh,
Thank you
welcome.
so much, Aman. I think this is a good next step for the Ashlers podcast as well, and for both of us personally too. Because, when we started out, we were more like it's a podcast, which is an audio forum. But, adding a face to the content or face to the
Hmm.
name, right? It really makes things more relatable. And we hope that this episode
Mm.
really brings our objective of bringing
Mm.
the right information about masonry to the masses, that one step closer to its objective. कल को अगर 5 लोग भी हमारे सामने आके अगर कहते हैं कि we had such negative notions, we heard your podcast and now we know what it truly is, and we are glad we heard it. I feel our
Yes.
objective is met. We
True.
have got our ROI right there.
Great, great. So thank you so much, and I wish you a great year ahead, a great journey ahead of podcasting, and we'll catch up very soon. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you
Thank you
very
so
much,
much,
Aman.
guys.